So since we last met, I've managed to excavate the remaining foam from the forward cabin and trim the excess glass from the Nidoplast panel that will end up going in as the forward cabin sole. So let's move on. Well, here we are back again after a few days absolutely torrential rain, and surprise surprise, we've got some water in the area that I was excavating. So I'm going to need to dry that up, clean up, and continue with the plan of grinding out the tabbing on the shoulders, replacing the dagger stringer, and then getting the new section of sole down. So let's get the old overalls on. Bang on! Ah, what new hell is this? Having just cleaned up a little bit, got the water out, giving it a quick brush over, I find some quite badly cracked glass. It's not exactly lifting, but it certainly doesn't look brilliant. So I'm going to go outside and see what it looks like from the outside. But that's definitely going to have to be ground out, at least to see what's going on. There does seem to be something going on. I don't know if it's osmosis or what it is, but it's not looking brilliant there. So yeah, from the inside, maybe it's there. But we'll grind it up from the inside, see what we can find. So there we are, all feathered, cleaned up. I've given it a quick splash of acetone, so while that's flashing off, I'll go and mix some resin, cut some glass, and we'll cross our fingers and hope that we can get this patched before it gets too dark. Oh. Right, let's get some resin down, just on the core bit. Yummy. The first thing that I want to get down is some chop, which I'm just going to pull to shape, pull it off the sheet, and just pop it down, and then tamp it down with a brush just so that it gets right into the serious grinds. Beautiful. So let's just make sure we've got lots of resin down for that to mate to. Cool. And the first bit down, 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 down. So there we go. There's the fix laid in. 3 layers of chop and then 4 layers of combination chop and structured. So altogether that's effectively 11 layers of glass. Wonderful. It's gone in really well, soaked in the resin beautifully. And when we come to feather it in on the outside as well, later in the year, that will be magnificently strong. But it is a bit fumey in here, so let's go get some fresh air. So the end of a bit of a tough day today, but I'm really glad that I got that serious damage patched below the forward cabin. It's very late, or at least it's very dark. The next jobs to do will be to dress the repair that we did. I've cut the Nidoplast for the new dagger stringer for the forward cabin, so glassing that in and grinding out the tabbing and getting the fresh panel down will be the next jobs. We'll finish patching the repair to the cracks on the outside of the hull when we're next working in that area, which we'll have to see what goes on with the weather for the rest of the year. So that's it for this episode. Hope you're all keeping well, and we'll see you again very soon aboard Bebop. See ya.